Welcome back, guys. The year 2022 was significant for the automotive industry. We drove the groundbreaking new Ford F-150 Lightning, the Silverado ZR2 version, the Lexus LX600 equipped J300 Land Cruiser, the Bronco Raptor, and the 700 horsepower F-150 Raptor R. And it appears that 2023 will provide plenty of excitement as well. We now have new naturally aspirated sports cars, trucks, and electric vehicles. We also have some unusual options from Ferrari and Lamborghini. Driving through another exciting transition year should be enjoyable. And we're eager to get started. To our subscribers, we say thank you. If you are new, please subscribe and we promise you an exciting journey. Let's get started. Top 10 cars for the remaining quarter of the year 2023. Number 1. BMW just announced the XM, a new super SUV. First since the BMW M1 in the late 1970s, the XM is only the second BMW exclusively designed by the M division. It's the first electric high-performance vehicle produced by the M division. It will also be the most expensive model in the BMW collection, with a starting price of $159,000. We are eager to test drive the XM, one of the most amazing cars to appear this year, according to its specifications. It serves as the brand's iconic, statement vehicle. There are 644 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque in the entire system. BMW claims that the XM can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds and reach a top speed of 168 miles per hour when equipped with the M Drivers package. The XM should be capable of carrying out the typical American commute without consuming any fuel. Number 2. James Farley, the CEO of Ford, confirmed the arrival of the Ranger and Ranger Raptor in 2023. Ford has not yet specified a specific date for the Ranger's introduction in 2023. Ford offered 3 engine choices for the global Ranger at launch. All 3 were diesels, making it doubtful that they would find a market in America. The most likely scenario is that Ford will adopt the Bronco's base engine, a turbocharged 2.3-liter inline-4 with outputs comparable to the previous model's 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Number 3. A wild, off-road capable Huracan Sterrato concept was unveiled by Lamborghini. It is now a manufacturing vehicle. With a 602 horsepower V10, the Huracan Sterrato will rip up gravel and compete on the racetrack. In addition to being entertaining, the Sterrato's softer suspension and increased ground clearance will undoubtedly make it easier to live with every day. The naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 engine in the Huracan Sterrato continues to produce 602 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. All-wheel drive and a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission are paired with that engine. Strada and Sport calibrations are still present. But in addition, the Sterrato has a rally mode for traction on slick surfaces. According to Lamborghini, the car would attain a top speed of 160 miles per hour and accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. Number 4. Ferrari didn't require an SUV to be built. Nonetheless, they continue to use the new Pirosang to do so. Ferrari will likely appease devotees if the 4-door design offended them by installing a V12 engine with more than 700 horsepower. The Ferrari Pirosang is the first 4-door, 4-seater vehicle in Ferrari's history. Ferrari has built a one-of-a-kind vehicle that captures the DNA of the galloping horse, where performance, driving enjoyment, and comfort coexist in perfect harmony, which is why this new model was given the Italian name Ferrari Pirosang, which means thoroughbred. Number 5. The Colorado was updated by Chevy for the 2023 model year. The premium ZR2 off-roading trim is back. It receives a powerful 2.7-liter inline-4 engine with 310 horsepower and a mind-blowing 430 pound-feet of torque. Additionally, a new Desert Boss package adds beadlock wheels and more underbody defense. Chevy reduced the number of Colorado engines. It will only have one engine, which will be paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission Chevy refers to as its second generation, that has been improved for downshifting and performance. Off-road, terrain, and Baja drive modes are available on the Colorado. 10 cameras are included, including underbody cameras that come standard on the Z71 and ZR2. At launch, Chevy is providing more than 200 accessories. Number 6. At this time, the Corvette Z06 might seem a little dated. Yet, it's now starting to be produced. And we would dearly love to experience 670 horsepower from a naturally aspirated 5.5-liter V8 before the year is up. The most power a naturally aspirated V8 has ever produced in a production vehicle. That is more power than the supercharged V8 in the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. At 6,300 revolutions per minute, the Z06's maximum torque is 460 pound-feet. The Corvette Z06 can rev up to 8,600 RPM, as was hinted at. The Z07 Track Performance Package, which Chevy is providing as an option for the 2023 Corvette Z06 and which features a carbon fiber rear wing and ground effects, unique chassis tuning, and magnetic ride control calibration, is available with the vehicle. Number 7. With its newest EV vehicle, the Ioniq 6 sedan, Hyundai hopes to compete with the Tesla Model 3. This four-door shares parts with the taller and boxier Ioniq 5, which belongs to the company's Ioniq sub-brand of electric vehicles. The Ioniq 6 starts at $42,715 for the base SE standard range model with the smaller battery, making it a little less expensive than the Ioniq 5. The long-range battery pack gives single-motor vehicles 225 horsepower. Due to the front and back electric motors, the more expensive 320 horsepower dual-motor variants only have the larger battery. These versions also give all-wheel drive. The Ioniq 6 is supposed to reach 60 miles per hour in just 5.1 seconds because to the more potent setup, according to Hyundai. Number 8. The first electric vehicle from Lexus resembles both the Toyota BZ4X and the Subaru Solterra, and that's exactly what it is. But the RZ450e has some intriguing technology to set itself apart, such as the Direct 4 AWD system from Lexus and a new steer-by-wire system, which has a yoke-like steering apparatus. We found the Lexus RZ450e to be an outstanding Lexus but a restricted EV after driving it for a day in Provence. Number 9. With every crossover, we hear Honda promise that Trail Sport will ultimately be more than simply a rugged appearance package. But the brand new 2023 Pilot Trail Sport confirmed that following a day of off-road and on-road testing in Arizona. Without compromising its core function as a useful, comfortable family vehicle, it has remarkable off-road capability. Using Honda's multi-view terrain camera was a special treat for me. It seems to have higher resolution than most other landscape cameras I've used, which made it actually useful. When you switch to trail mode, it turns on automatically. It remains on through 15 miles per hour and turns back on as soon as you go back below that speed. Number 10. Polestar, Volvo's performance EV brand, has aggressive aims to boost sales tenfold by 2025. The new Polestar 3 SUV, which they refer to as the SUV for the electric age, will assist them in accomplishing that. After a lengthy tease throughout the summer, Polestar has officially fully debuted the midsize crossover. It appears to be fantastic. Yet the cost will also be high. The starting price for the laden version of the Polestar 3 with a $1,400 destination fee is $83,900. If you want the performance pack and a different paint color, that can quickly rise up to more than $90,000. The dual-motor AWD system in the Polestar 3 has a power bias toward rear-wheel drive. The base model has 620 pound-feet of torque and 489 horsepower. With the available performance pack, you can increase those numbers to 517 horsepower and 671 pound-feet for an additional $6,000. With the performance pack, the Polestar 3 can reach 60 miles per hour in 4.6 seconds instead of 4.9 seconds. Thank you for watching. Comment down below what you think about the upcoming cars or your ideas. Till next time, stay healthy.